Yeah. A lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like there's a lot that goes on here. A lot of topics. I'm actually so thankful I'm single. I mean, a lot is going on. It's good and bad things, but I mean, it's a blessing to meet, to have moved here. And it's just, I really wanted to live here too, so I'm so thankful. I get to live somewhere I'm like, I definitely need to be here. Yeah. Like where you're at. Okay. Yeah. Like in Carolina, or something where a little more balance. Georgia. Yeah. That will be something I think I'm missing. And I'll probably go home and visit my family. Yeah. Get my I guess whatever my piece of it, and then just I'm done. You know. Yeah. I told them like you guys please come visit me. They're very okay with it. No. I mean, Boston was wonderful. Like, it was a blessing to live there too, but it was also like I just really just want to live there forever. I really love the life I built there. I even met my boyfriend there, and that's how he's moving here local. So yeah. He has family moved there, and it worked out really nice. Yeah. But it's also one of those things like, you know, I'm so thankful, you know, for life in Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I live in Kissimmee, I didn't realize how big it was. It was, exactly. There's a lot to see, a lot going on, everything.
Primero me llamó, cuando me llamó,
I know.
estaba así, no podía contestar ni a mi esposa. Y después él me llamó otra vez, pero no sé cómo
Yeah. I was gonna say that's not
consiguió
how
mi
it is
teléfono.
unless you're
O no sé si en algún
yeah.
momento. Después, el viernes yo estaba, si no había prensa por ahí, porque tenía que irme, no podía irme ni tarde, porque tenía que hacer una vuelta, entonces ya no mudo. Ustedes llegan,
Yeah, it's a long drive, honestly. Some people have more tolerance for driving, I think, than I do. I'm not a big
Pero la cosa es que estoy esperando el Uber,
yeah.
cuando se me acerca un carro
Travel, it's so
blanco,
much more.
yo me puse
It's
bien
less
rápido,
expensive. I mean, yeah, you might
y
pay
era
a little more, but
light.
I wouldn't buy something. I mean, it's probably minimum $13. I'm gonna go like 8 hours.
Pues, y él estaba muy ocupado.
today because I was supposed to go to Lake County. I was telling you.
Oh yeah, were you doing that protest?
No, our post office doing the pool today at the jail.
Oh yeah.
So I'm getting bored driving over there, but we'll see when he comes out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, I'm telling him that he's lucky that they didn't walk him out. They didn't do a perp walk like he used to do with everybody else.
Well, for me, it's just like, man, I feel like at this point, if you know me, just gonna be there. I was just gonna accept it. Just be like, hey, you think I'm not gonna come? We're gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stations are now gonna do a pool during the week.
Exactly, which I'm grateful for because I had to go out there twice this week. They wrote me in for like, oh, you can be out there tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, did you say so the next day? I'm all like,
When was it on Wednesday or Thursday? His lawyers walked in around 7
Yeah, I heard about that. I just left because I went live there and then I got off and
Yeah. So we walked in and we talked to them at the lobby and they're like, oh, he's gonna come out soon, very soon. You'll see very soon.
oh yeah.
I was like,
I just want to smoke. But anyway, interesting times.
yep. He had the week before, he made a big controversy in Puerto Rico
Oh, really?
with
Heard
some
about it.
comments. Did you hear about it?
yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
I was like,
And then when this happened, oh man, it was all over the news.
Now here we are. It's crazy. I was saying like, that's crazy work. Imagine doing a perp walk one day and you being walked the next day. That's crazy.
I was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Emilio.
Emilio, I'm Jordan.
Nice meeting you. Channel 13?
Then I'm gonna
Yeah, let me know. Yeah. I gotta make sure because I used to work for Univision and I still have the church in my closet. Gotta make sure I don't wrap it with one.
We have Jorge Benez, who also used to work for Univision in one of their in Charlotte.
Yes.
And he's like, he thinks that he's
Yeah. Yeah, he, I don't know him personally, but he's friends with my fiance.
Okay.
He looks like he's doing well.
Yeah, he's done a very good job.
Imagine being so long that other stations get here. Like, why can't we get rewarded for being here?
Yeah, you know. And I feel like,
I'd expect this shit at a low point.
well, this one seems like a waste of time too.
I'm actually going to turn my mic off. I don't want to waste time.
Like, that's not like, you know, just keep your feet up. Yeah, be ready. You know?
They're probably trying to figure out who's gonna do it, what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
And they know.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah. It is new now.
The guys on vacation,
Yeah.
they don't even know what's going on at the agency.
Yeah, exactly. Probably got, I don't know.
I feel bad. Like, that really sucks for
Yeah.
the people that are trying to make things so smooth.
Oh yeah. It really messes up a lot of things, especially when something like this happens because it's like, is that our media guy?
Yeah, is that another station? I don't know. Yeah.
I think he's with me. That,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, but I think the guy's coming, the one who's gonna talk with the lawyer.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good.
I'm gonna be right next to you.
Once he comes, he's with me, and I might even trade spots and
I'm just tired of following Wes and Nye, and they were like trying to get back here next to your guys' car. And I was like, I'm just gonna park and walk through.
Okay, I just turned my mic off, but I might turn it back on if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
How you doing, sir?
from Spectrum 13?
Right here.
Okay, cool. Those are the ones I was talking to somebody about. 5:15 is when you guys were going to get here. Just wanted to make sure you made it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Come on, take a minute. I'm pissed.
You need to angle that more.
Hey, Diego.
You guys want me to get a light? You have one.
Give you guys another minute to set up.
Get a light.
Need more angle, like here, because there's a lot more of this than there were in the
Right there.
Yeah. Most important thing is you speak over these.
Yeah.
The rest of it doesn't matter.
About ready?
Give us a mic check, sir.
Yep. Testing. 1, 2. Testing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you start with your first and last name?
Yeah, go for it. Wait 1 second, sir. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, please put that line on because it looks like crap right now. Thank you, Omar, for the light.
Look off the. Look that way.
It's hot.
Thank you for that, Omar.
That's all right, my fault. Can you see? No. You see? No. I can move over a little more. What do you think? We have to keep it closer to him. All right, I'll go right here. Okay. Got any y'all shot? I think I'm good. Nope, I'm good. All right. Yeah, that works. Thanks, man. Thank you.
All right.
Rolling?
Ready? Here we go. Good afternoon. My name is Chief Deputy Dan Wise with the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. I'd like to thank everyone for being here today. I'm here to notify the public that there was an officer-involved shooting today involving 2 of our deputies and 1 subject. What we know right now is that at approximately 12:49 p.m. today, we responded to the neighborhood behind us in reference to a family calling about one of their family members having a mental health crisis and putting a gun to their head. 2 of our deputies responded. While en route, we activated emergency services as far as EMS and everything, and our deputies staged. When the deputies arrived, they encountered an armed subject coming out of the wooded area. This particular subject at the time was carrying a firearm and was unclothed. several times the two deputies that responded told the individual to put his gun down, put his gun down, put his gun down. The subject charged our deputies, and both of our deputies had to fire their firearms and then stop the subject. A weapon from the subject was recovered on scene, and they immediately, after the shots were fired, they immediately called EMS and began life-saving measures for the individual. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement has been notified and is investigating this incident right now, along with the state attorney's office. There's not a lot we can say right now that because it might hinder our investigation, but our deputies are okay. They weren't shot, and the one individual that was shot is deceased. And again, I wish I could tell you more right now, but that's the investigation as it is right now, and we'll certainly provide more information as we get it. We do have body-worn camera footage of the incident, and we'll release that when that's appropriate.
So was he in the house when deputies arrived, or he was out of the house by the time they got here?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
When deputies arrived, was he out of the house, or was he
In the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. All right, I'll take some questions now.
I just want to make sure that I heard right. He pointed the gun and he fired at the deputy?
Right. So the individual had the gun and charged at the deputies, and the deputies fired. Again, it's under investigation right now with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. I can tell you that a firearm was recovered from the scene that we believe was the descendants.
When the deputies were responding, were they alone, or was there a crisis management team with them?
There were two deputies that initially responded. You know, given the situation, they got here as fast as they could. And before they got here, you know, they notified EMS the stage. And so it happened really fast.
Have there been any prior incidents before?
I can't answer that right now. I don't know.
Can you give us any description of the person, like their gender, their age, person who?
The deputies?
No, the person who was shot.
The person, the descendant is an 18-year-old white male.
And you said when you said unclothed, like he had no clothes on.
That is correct. When the deputies confronted him coming out of the woods, he did not have his clothes on.
What kind of weapon was used at the scene?
I can't hear you.
What kind of weapon? What weapon was
I can't answer that right now.
Any details of how long this was happening with the family?
No, I don't have that information right now. That's currently under investigation.
When it comes to mental health,
Hold on.
You know if the suspect struggled with mental health issues? Is that something the family tried to make you aware of, or has had incidents like this?
One more time, the winds.
Yeah. Was the suspect known to have mental health issues?
Right.
Struggle with mental
I don't know that right now. I can't answer that because it's still under investigation. Again, please remember that this just happened a short time ago, and the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is collecting all that information.
when it comes to mental health, like crisis calls that you guys get, is there like some sort of protocol you guys train when it comes to?
Sure. I mean, a lot of our deputies in our agency have critical incident training. They do that. So there's certain protocols. So, yeah.
How about the deputies who were involved on administrative leave this time or anything like that? Have you guys
Yeah.
done that?
So at the current time, those deputies will be put on administrative leave with pay as a normal protocol with our agency until FDLE concludes their investigation, and the state attorney's office will then review the case. And then once that happens, then we'll get the case back for our internal policies to see.
Did the suspect get any shots off at the officers?
I don't know that right now. It's still under investigation.
Never likes to end it like this. How are your deputies doing?
Right. So I personally talked to both of the deputies, and they're okay. They're shaken up, of course. I mean, it's not every day that, you know, our deputies, that's something we don't want to do. Absolutely. So our deputies are shaken up, but we have services that we provide our deputies, mental health services, and they'll be taken care of. That's correct. The woods behind me.
Where compared to that, where's the house?
I'm not exactly sure of the address, but I think it's within one or two streets here. That's all the questions I'm going to take. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and we'll update you guys with press releases in the near future. Thank you.
The sheriff was in the brief correctly, right? You briefed him and everything. He's he knows what's going on, right? The interim chief. Excuse me, the interim sheriff.
I'm sorry.
The interim sheriff has been briefed and
Yes.
is up to speed on
Okay.
it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.